Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, June the 17th, and that means it's Gail and my 44th wedding anniversary. That's surprising. 44 years. Who knew that Gail could put up with me for that length of time? But I'm so glad that she has. Today I want to finish off our conversation about John the Baptist. And today I want to look specifically at Matthew chapter 11. And this is during a time later on in Jesus' ministry. He's been going around the nation, healing the sick, preaching the good news, and gathering a lot of followers behind him. For John, it hasn't gone all that well. King Herod has had some trouble with John. John has been saying that he shouldn't have taken his brother's wife, and as a result, Herod has taken and imprisoned John the Baptist. And while he's in prison, he's beginning to have some doubts and concerns that this Messiah isn't doing what he had expected him to do. This Messiah isn't expulsing the Roman occupiers and getting rid of the political hierarchy that has oppressed the Israelites. Instead, he is doing good things, but is this what the Messiah is supposed to do? And so he sends his disciples, and in verse 3, the disciples come to Jesus and they ask, Matthew 11, verse 3, "Are you the Messiah we are expecting, or should we be looking for someone else?" I'm so glad that this is in Scripture, because it indicates to me again that in spite of the fact that John was an amazing prophet of God who prepared the way for Jesus to come, he still was human. He still had doubts, just like you, just like me. And yet, Jesus doesn't diminish him or call him out for doubting, but he says, rather, in verse 4, he says, Jesus told them, the disciples, "Go back to John and tell him what you have heard and what you have seen. The blind see, the lame walk, those with leprosy are cured, the deaf hear, the dead are raised to life, and the good news is being preached to the poor." And then he added, "God blesses those who do not fall away because of me." In essence, Jesus is saying, don't be caught up with the political things that aren't happening, because that's really not what I'm about. What I am about is healing the people from at the place that they're at, bringing restoration to their lives, helping them to understand that there is good news in spite of their oppression, in spite of their pain and their anguish. There is good news. And I am giving them that good news, that God has heard their cry and has come to live and walk among them, person to person, face to face. And then that last in verse 6 where he says, "God blesses those who do not fall away because of me." It doesn't really matter if you have doubts or not. We all have doubts. I have doubts. You have doubts. The reality is that Jesus says he is one who blesses those who don't fall away in spite of those things we don't have answers for yet, in spite of those things that we hope Jesus will do, and yet he has chosen not to at this particular time. So may that be encouragement to you, that even if you have doubts, even if you have concerns and wonder, God, you know what you're doing. And I know I have those days where I shake my head and say, oh, God, really? Do you know what you're doing? And he does. And I'm beginning to understand that after 67 years, that God does know what he's doing, in spite of the fact that it's not the way I would have done it. May that be encouragement for you, especially if you're having times of doubt and concern, that God has you in mind, that he hasn't forgotten about you, and he has blessings for you, even in spite of your doubts. Have a great weekend. God bless you. Praying for you today.